Hello everyone, so we'll be looking at how to create a Wikidata schema today. I'll first go select my CSV file which I need to upload. This can also be done using a web address for a Google spreadsheet. Now this data gets uploaded and you can preview this data before creating a project. Our data looks fine here, we have 49 entities. We can give it a project name and then create a project. So once the project has been created, you can see a whole CSV file on OpenRefine over here. This looks fine, 49 entities. And now our next step here would be to reconcile our names, which is in labels bow. So I'll start reconciling. I'll pick Wikidata as the service. Now we'll choose human, instance of human. The BDRC resource ID column, we can use this as relevant data. And also date of birth and date of death can be used. Once this is done, auto match candidates is selected, and it will match candidates with which come with high confidence. I'll keep this on for now. So I'll start reconciling. This might take some time. So as you can see, out of 49 entities, 39 have already been matched and 10 of them have not been matched. So the 10 of them all need a new Wikidata item entity to be created for them. So our next step here would be to create an entity identifiers column, which I'll name as Wikidata ID. Now this Wikidata ID column has been created and it has taken the queue numbers from Wikidata for the entities which already existed and which have been reconciled. So what we need to do is we have a few blank columns, but before that I'll try to reconcile this column. So this reconciling can be done pretty easily, and just the human matching is enough, and auto match. So post reconciling, we'll have a column in the Wikidata ID as you can see over here. Now all of the ones which are already existed have been matched, but what we need to do is that we have a few empty columns for which we have to create new entities. Now for that we can select none, which are empty, and then we'll try to take this column and put the name in the Wikidata ID as exactly as we want it. So for that we'll go to the Wikidata ID column, edit columns, edit cells, and transform them. Now we can use an expression where we take in the values from label bow, and this will be copied into Wikidata ID. So let's run this. You can also have a preview over here. We'll have something created like this for all the entities which were empty in Wikidata ID, and as you can see, this is our result. Now as you can see, we have this in our Wikidata ID, and the columns which were not existing have been pasted in here. Now what we can do here is go to the Wikidata ID and select all the unreconciled items. Now for these unreconciled items, we need to provide them a new Wikidata entity. So for that we'll go to reconcile and then to actions, and then we'll find a create new item for each cell. So for now this is all the values. So now we can go and see, and these entities have already been given a new Wikidata ID, and once we upload they'll receive their IDs. Now 39 had matched, 10 had not matched, and we have now reconciled also. You cannot find an unreconciled item in this. Now once we have the Wikidata ID, which we can go ahead and create the schema. Now in this you can see edit Wikidata schema. This will take you to a page like this. Here we will be creating a schema and what our Wikidata a single entity would look like. Now in the header we'll paste our Wikidata ID column which we had created, and then to add labels and aliases we'll add terms. So here you can see label. You need to put in the language for which the term will exist, which will be Wo, and then we can drag the column which we had in our rows as label Wo to get all the names as labels. Now we can add further add all other labels which might be present, and this will be in Chinese and then English if we have any in our CSV. Now to add aliases, you just need to select the alias which is by default and then repeat the same process. We have to add Bo, and we have 6 aliases as we can see. So I'll be adding 6 aliases to this column now. So as discussed, I've created the aliases column, and in our further CSV files we might have aliases in different languages, so we'll just select the language and add the particular column to the schema. Now in a standard Wikidata item, as I had gone through, I have found them to have a few standard statements, so we'll be adding the statements now. Now the first statement which I'll be adding is instance of, which is present in most of the Wikidata items, and that will just be humans, and then we can add a few more statements. Now I'll be trying to copy our standard Wikidata entity, so we'll need the gender of the person, for which we'll find the entity here, and we have to drag the reconciled column, so we'll go ahead and reconcile our genders column which needs to be uploaded. So once we are here, we'll select, it has already given us some suggestions, and we'll select the sex and gender and auto match. We'll wait for some time for it to reconcile. Now once this has been done, we can see the reconciled column. We need to select male, and this double click means it will select it for all the cells. Now it has matched 37 cells as it says. I had one female, for which I'll go ahead and select the female entity to be matched with, and for whichever entity we have gender, we see that it has been reconciled. So we'll go back to our schema, and in our sex or gender column we'll add the gender. Now the next entity that we have here with us is date of birth and date of death. So upon searching you can find this, and you can simply drag a column of date of birth and it will create the entity, and then same for date of death. Now as we can see, we have created a basic structure. We can go to the preview and also find how it will look like once we make the uploads. Now these are the entity, it only shows the first few edits, so our aliases will look like this, and there's as we have added the label. Now for entities which we do not have date of birth, date of death, it is not shown here, but for those which we do have it, it is shown in the preview. What next can be done is adding a BDRC ID and we'll simply drag a resource ID to our schema. Now we can preview this and check if we find BDRC resource ID too. Yes, we do. So we have a schema created and we can look at it here. Now this is all that OpenRefine does, and our schema has been created. Now we can upload this onto Wikidata using two methods. One which can be done using quick statements, and one is where we directly upload it to Wikidata. So for now I'm not uploading it onto Wikidata. We'll get to that later. So I can simply upload my edits to Wikidata or export it to a quick statements, which will then upload it to Wikidata. So this will be the end for this video. Thank you.